Welcome back everybody to NGS Headline.
Hello everyone, it's 9 p.m. So let's get started with NGS Headline. I am Hiro Arai, the official navigator of NGS, and I will be the MC for this program. I will be bringing you the latest info on NGS. We've hit September now, but the summer heat is still going strong. Be sure to stay hydrated. I hope everyone is enjoying M.A.R.S. since it launched at the end of July. The action is exhilarating, and you can enjoy testing out different combinations of main and sub-armaments. If you haven't had a chance to try M.A.R.S. yet, I encourage you to give it a shot. Now once again, this program is to inform players about the current operation and upcoming updates of Sega's online RPG, PSO2 NEW GENESIS, also known as NGS. We will also share details about exciting campaigns and peripheral information, and discuss the present and future of NGS for our players. This is a pre-recorded broadcast. If you would like to watch it in Japanese, you can check it out on the Japanese NGS YouTube channel. Without further ado, let's move on to the updates you've all been waiting for.
NGS Hot Infomation.
In this episode, we would like to share some information about the September updates. Let's start with the video. What did you think? Let me go through the details with these slides. Starting with this. Starting September 3rd, Rank 2 comes to the high difficulty quest, Major Target Suppression Mission Planet Crusher Blitz. The suppression target is Malignant Dark Falls Dalian, an extremely powerful enemy that has evolved even further from Rank 1. Its previous moveset has been enhanced, and it will also unleash new attacks. So watch its behavior carefully during the fight. Up to 4 players can fight together, the same as Rank 1. You'll fail the quest if you reach 5 incapacitations or exceed the time limit. Along with the addition of Rank 2, the weekly tasks for earning SG will be updated, and you can earn some titles from the new title tasks. You'll need a very high battle power to be able to take on this quest. But the quest can be accepted at any time and as many times as you want from the teleporter in North Kavaris. Steel yourself for battle and challenge the most powerful enemy ever until victory is yours. The new limited time quest, Zenith Firefight, starts on September 10th. Set at the top of Lucille, this quest is a series of battles against powerful enemies, including the new ruinous boss enemy, Ruin Angel. Ruin Angel is a formidable opponent that uses its agility to chain melee and ranged attacks together. Make full use of the M.A.R.S battery charger in the field to destroy this boss enemy. Please note that the acceptance requirements for this quest include being able to use M.A.R.S. So be sure to complete the main task, M.A.R.S arrives first. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added along with this quest. Complete these tasks to get titles, an N-Augment Transfer Pass voucher, M.A.R.S-themed build parts, special scratch tickets, and more. Next is the new AC scratch ticket, Shadowblade Knights. Get your goth on with Dark Knight-themed basewear and gothic robes. The scratch count bonus features alternate versions of the magic incantation EX Dash and idle motion change items included in the scratch ticket prizes. In addition, NGS Season 36 of the Mission Pass will be released. The lineup this time features stamps and valuable items like personal shop use, 3 days, and SG scratch ticket prize slips. It's also got new accessories like the Hiei So, Hiei Shok, and Mundane Shield, plus the Sorceress Circle-themed mag form, Magi Feathers. So be sure to check it out. Those were the updates for the first half of September. Now let's see what's coming in the second half of the month with this video.
This is all, we are only what we're meant to be. Let us break that way. All are ready for bottom or land or in the sky. Stand to place our own fate back in our hands. If we're willing, we must go and build a melody. Let us raise our life to be free. Shout for you as we whatever the odds, you seem to find, to take to fall. Bring up the will to be so much more than what's believed to be. Whatever the odds, you seem to find.
bonds we've formed through our training.
I'm ready. Just say the word.
Move out.
Commencing operation.
市川レナです。俺がフォローします。
篠宮キコル、趣味は怪獣殺し。覚えてきなさい。
第三部隊隊長、足呂ミナだ。
第三部隊副隊長の星名。
回収8号じゃない。日々のカフカだ。すげえワクワクしてる。
まだだ。もっと強くならないと。
吠え面書かせてやるわ。
今度は私が射抜く番だ。
討伐する。こっちの方が得意やね。
マジで？秒でぶっ飛ばすから安心して休んでろ。
What did you think? Let's look at a summary of the updates with some slides. Rank 8 will be added to the Trainia Advance Ordinal Tower on September 18th. This rank will have a tower-type field with a total of 5 levels, and each level will have a trial. The key to clearing the site as quickly as possible is to utilize the various gimmicks placed on each level to quickly eradicate the target enemy for each trial. Please note that as with previous ranks, you'll fail the quest if you are incapacitated too many times, so be careful out there. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added to coincide with rank 8. Complete the tasks to earn titles and preset skill enhance success and substitute level 1. Next up is the new limited time quest, Polaris Firefight. This quest is a high-difficulty version of the limited-time quest, Zenith Firefight, releasing in early September. In this version, you'll take on Ruin Angel in single combat. A title task to complete the quest with an S rank will also be added, so you can double up on the challenge factor. As with Zenith Firefight, being able to use M.A.R.S is an acceptance requirement for this quest. Rock out with M.A.R.S and take the boss enemy down on your own. Treasure Scratch 5 is also headed your way. Snap up a rich variety of items in this special scratch ticket. To play these scratch tickets, use Treasure Scratch Ticket Volume 5, which drops from urgent quests and limited-time daily tasks. These tickets also feature hard-to-find rare items, so be sure to take this chance to enjoy some quests and get valuable loot. Line Strike is also getting some love on September 18th with the addition of 15 new cards. In addition to the appearance of NGS characters, including Aina, Manon, Nadura, and Glenn, a number of skills with new effects will be added, including a new passive skill that increases attack based on enemy numbers and element types, a skill that blocks summons to certain squares, a skill that negates enemy debuffs, and a skill that reduces your opponent's PP. You can use these cards to strengthen your existing deck or build a whole new deck around them. An NGS collab with the anime Kaiju No. 8 will begin after the end of maintenance on September 18th. The promo video you just saw is the first info we've released for this collab. Allow me to provide a brief introduction to Kaiju No. 8. In a world where people live with the constant threat of giant kaiju attacks, Kafka Hibino once dreamed of joining the Defense Force, an elite anti-kaiju organization. Over the years, he gave up on this dream and now works for a company cleaning up and disposing of the kaiju's corpses. When Kafka sees the success of his childhood friend, Defense Force 3rd Division Captain Mina Ashiro, and meets Reno Ichikawa, Kafka decides to pursue his goal anew. Just as his dreams are finally coming together, an encounter with a strange kaiju gives him the ability to transform into a massively powerful kaiju himself. Kafka, now known as Kaiju No. 8, finds himself fleeing from the entire nation of Japan. But he still dreams of joining the Defense Force, and when kaiju disasters strike, he's ready to fight. The anime is based on the popular manga by Naoya Matsumoto, which has sold over 15 million copies as of July 2024. We will also be releasing the AC Scratch Ticket, Kaiju No. 8 style, on September 18th. The lineup will include avatar items and voice tickets that allow you to morph into members of the Defense Force, such as Reno Ichikawa, Kikoru Shinomiya, Mina Ashiro, and Soshiro Hoshina. Additionally, we will be releasing weapon camo modeled after the specialized weapons used in the series by Kikoru Shinomiya, Mina Ashiro, and Soshiro Hoshina, as well as the standard issue equipment of the Defense Force. Moreover, there will be numerous collab items, including voice stamps with quotes from iconic scenes, build parts featuring the teaser and key visuals, and ARC's ID backdrops. The scratch count bonus offers a full body suit you can use to transform into Kaiju number 8, so don't miss out on that. Furthermore, be sure to log in during the collab period for login bonuses, including acrylic stand build parts of Kaiju number 8, Kafka Hibino, Reno Ichikawa, Kikoru Shinomiya, Mina Ashiro, and Soshiro Hoshina. We hope you're looking forward to the start of our exciting collab with this immensely popular anime. Starting September 24th, we have a new limited-time quest for you called Drill Unidentified Region X2048. In this quest, players compete with each other to earn quest points. You earn quest points by delivering the final blow to an enemy. Photon boost crates will also appear during the quest. Access these crates to buff various player abilities for a set time. Pick up skill enhancements and use them at the perfect time to give you an edge in battle. Limited time tasks and title tasks will also be added along with this quest. Complete these tasks to earn rewards such as an N-Augment Transfer Pass voucher, special scratch tickets, and titles. The new AC scratch ticket, Stylish Autumn, is also heading down the catwalk. Pick up some cropped denim jackets and casual dresses to get ready for the fall season. Check out the scratch count bonus for alternate versions of the handy Propeller EX Glide and Dash Motion Change items included in the scratch ticket prizes. And for you vintage fans out there, the Revival AC Scratch Ticket Rewind Collection October 2024 drops on October 1st. The lineup features a collection of AC Scratch Ticket prizes with NGS specs that were released during the month of October in years past. The scratch count bonus includes EX version motion changes, plus PSO2 spec versions of the popular items Ghost Suit Mini Sakura and Kitty Hairpin Black. Grab these while you can. That includes the update information for today. Moving on to the next segment. NGS Operation Report. For this segment, the NGS Operation Report, I, Hiro Arai, select questions and comments from the players to bring to the development and live operation teams and bring you their answers. I also have a letter from the developers to share with you. We'll start with the letter from the developers, a message from the dev team to the players. Allow me to read it to you. We would like to thank all the ARCs out there for continuing to play NGS. Moving forward, we will provide information on the intended implementation of updates introduced in this program and our plans for future improvements in the form of a letter from the developers. First off, I would like to tell you about the limited-time quests releasing in September, Zenith Firefight and Polaris Firefight. Over a month has passed since the release of M.A.R.S. And we felt that, now that players have had some time to train up and get used to the feature, you needed a new boss enemy to sink your teeth into. Therefore, we decided to prepare Ruin Angel, an NGS buffed version of Nemesis Angel, and release it with the Zenith Firefight to provide you with a fun fight. Then, a week later, we'll be dropping Polaris Firefight, which is designed to be played solo for those who want even tenser thrills in battle. There are no major differences in the rewards that players can get from the two fights, except for the title for having completed the S rank in Polaris Firefight. So please enjoy whichever quest best suits your style of play. Next up is our second batch of cards for Line Strike. Sorry to have kept you all waiting. At long last, the characters of NGS will finally be joining the fray. This time around, a number of cards will be added that are expected to significantly change things up from the first batch. The passive skill technique support for Ice Element characters Ran and Manon gives a +1 effect value to enemy debuffs by allies. This makes it easier to build decks centered around debuffing the enemy, something the Ice Element excels at. In addition, the PP down effect of Thule and Kanui works well against PP conservation tactics and cards that increase PP. The barrier support effect of light element characters M.A.R.S and Manon will nullify enemy disruption effects one time, which makes it a good counter against powerful disruption effects such as stun, move, and switch. Other powerful cards like Glenn, Aina, and Faria will further strengthen the traits of each element. We hope players will try their hand at creating their own unique decks, mixing these new cards with their favorites. From this batch onward, we will be adding carefully selected cards with new abilities to expand the range of strategies for each element. Finally, we would like to provide more details about the 11-star Excelia weapon series and the 10-star Ectasis armor, both of which were released in August. Since the purpose of this update is to encourage people to use their enhanced equipment for a longer period of time, we have designed the equipment to inherit various equipment-based parameters when evolving, such as enhancement level, potential level, preset skills, augments, and multi-weaponization. What's more, while we had introduced this as a new feature to the item lab in the last letter from the dev team, we changed our policy to make it more convenient and are now implementing it as a feature with the item trader. We'll have more info for you in the next NGS headline. That's all from the letter from the developers. Thank you for continuing to play NGS. That was the letter from the developers. Continuing on to the next section, I'll have answers from the development and live operations teams to player questions and comments. Here is the first one. It's hard to search for EX augments. Could you make the feature easier to use? Here is their answer. We plan to make it possible in the Augment preset skill search settings to include a question mark at the end of an EX augment, such as EX Light Attack Protect, question mark, to search for all other similar augments. We are pushing to include this in a December update, so please sit tight until its implementation. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. New face options were added back in April. Are there any plans to release more in the future? Here is their answer. We are currently working on face presets that will allow for more anime-like expressions. These are set to release in October. We will also add some sample faces so players who struggle to make cute faces can also have fun. That was their answer. Let's move on to the next question. The M.A.R.S Training Center is not only a place to practice using M.A.R.S, but also for trying out various actions. Can you please make it so this will always be playable? Here is their answer. We are considering adding some more features to the M.A.R.S Training Center to make it easier to try out a variety of actions, as well as releasing it as a standing quest. The target date for this is around December. Please sit tight until this is implemented. That was their answer. That's all for our Q&A today. Moving forward, we will continue to select and bring your questions and feedback to the development and operations teams and share their answers with you. Please share your thoughts and opinions about this program and the game using the hashtag NGS Headline on X and other social media. Moving on to the next segment.
NGS Satellite Information.
Now let's move on from updates and talk about some other NGS-related info. I'm sure it will get you even more hyped to play the game. Let's start with this. Volumes 7 and 8 of the PSO2 soundtrack are now available on Spotify, Apple Music, and other music streaming platforms. You can also use these tunes when posting videos on TikTok. Volumes 9 and 10 will be available in September, so be on the lookout for them as well. The Play NGS Ultra Build-Up Battle Power campaign is now underway. We're offering 10 free SG scratch tickets per day to new and returning NGS players on a standing basis. Up to a total of 100 of these scratch tickets can be drawn, and they include augment capsules such as C Gladius Sol LCS and C Gigas Mast LCS, which are easy for newcomers to pick up and use. The scratch ticket is also open to everyone already playing the game, so have at it! In addition, a number of other fantabulous campaigns will be held, including a treasure scratch and an enhancement support campaign to make item enhancement easier. PSO2 Day will be revamped from September 1st, 2024. This event will now cover 2 separate 3-day periods, from the 1st to the 3rd, and from the 21st to the 23rd of each month. Plus, there are even more perks for premium users, so be sure to give it a try. That's all for this episode of NGS Headline. We look forward to seeing more of your thoughts in response to future NGS Headline episodes. Feel free to share your opinions on the game, feedback on the program, and messages of support for the development and operations team. Don't forget to include hashtag NGS Headline and post it on X. As a representative of the users, I will continue to work with the development team to make NGS a more enjoyable game for everyone, and I look forward to your continued support. The next episode of NGS Headline will be released on Tuesday, October 1st. We'll be focusing mainly on the updates coming in October. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Now then, ARCs, I'll see you at the next NGS Headline.
Thanks for watching here on Tuesday night. I'll see you on next NGS Headline. Bye-bye.